Right, welcome everyone. We are going to be playing through some more Final Fantasy XII today and potentially correcting an error that I have done in this game. That's right, I've made a mistake. And that mistake is I think I've been ignoring limit bursts just too much. Not good. Bad Umbra. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we're gonna go in. Kill everyone. Because we do have a pretty big boss coming up. Now, here's the thing. I basically generally remember this boss because it's been a bad experience, but I didn't remember all the details. So I kind of checked and read up on it a little bit. Basically, it's the forest dragon, which is statusy mixed status and much more difficult than the previous boss we went up against. So for the sake of being prepared, what I do remember is that the fight comes with kind of a oh, you stupid Marlboro, you screwed up my chain. God damn it. Ugh, anyway. The fight with the Marlboro, basically, or the Marlboro-like dragon, is he has two adds at the beginning of the fight, and if you can just flat kill them, it makes the fight considerably easier. And then the other thing you have to be ready for is just being ready to deal with status effects. So remedies are important. That's unfortunate. Both of them got stoned. Bye-bye. And they're back. One of them back. There's the other one. As I mentioned status effects, of course, now we're just having really bad luck. So this video we might have bad luck with it. Honestly, if we beat the forest dragon, then that's enough of a win for this video. That's all we're looking to do. So we're going to do just a wee bit of grinding because we need the license points to be able to access limit bursts. And yeah, I've just been ignoring them. Well, okay, maybe we have enough. So which ones do we have? We have North Swain's Glow. Oh, they're the same? They're all the same. What's on the other side? Okay, it's just all the same. Can earn up to 3 quickenings from the license board, and those available on the board. So how does that change the other ones? Heaven's Wrath. So if I want to access certain parts of the board, like if I wanted to get Vox and Poisona, kind of do. Like this one might not be as important. Like this one gets us 435 HP, which seems like a big win. There's Remedy Lore 3. That would be kind of nice for the next fight, but no, it also unlocks on the other side of the map. Interesting. That I already have, so I don't have to worry about it. Heaven's Wrath there is not as important. It's probably not as important there. So it's 100. So if I go back over here, where's the 100 one? Down there. Not that I have enough points anyway, but just thinking ahead. That's ninja swords. That's ninja sword 2. Ninja sword 2 is probably more important than ninja sword 1. I'm assuming a lot of things. For instance, that I'm getting locked out of certain stuff. Buy that. Kind of want that anyway. Also that swiftness. I'm ignoring that, so I need 125 for you. I need 75 for that. I mean, I might be overthinking it. So really quickly, if I go into Mist now, quickening. Rank 1. Oh, damn, Balthier. Why didn't you use it on yourself? Thankfully, Ash is a nice person. Alright, any more populating? A little bit. But yeah, sorry for the somewhat maybe a bit just oh yeah, we have to go 2 spices over. Damn it. Sorry for a bit of the farm video, but I've been trying to keep the Final Fantasy videos rolling right up until Christmas at the very least. And as such, I needed a video for tonight, and I figured, you know what, just this is part of the Final Fantasy experience. Sometimes you just gotta farm. If I do get to the fight, I do want to try it, but I do want to be prepared for the fight. And you know, we get a little bit of money, that means we can buy stuff later. We like buying stuff. Quality pelts are nice. That Marlboro down there, he's just trying to wreck my chain. Ooh. You're not dead. Three coral pelts. Dropping like crazy, these things. Like, I feel like with all the coral pelts I've sold to that Moogle in the village, I feel like he at this point has to have, like, his house is just all coral pelts. Either that or we're supplying most of the world with corals. Probably time to just reset the area. Yeah, if we just get a couple of good quickenings to make sure that everybody can do it, probably make the fight much smoother. I don't know if we can buy remedies at this point. Now I need to check how powerful Asuna is. I mean, I feel like we've definitely leveled enough to go up against that boss. But you know, as previously going up against the demon wall, I got a little bit schooled in that. Two, one. Good job, both here. Both of you are doing quite well as a white mage. There we go. Now into the golden prizes. Okay, I'm just gonna flat out do this right now. He's ready to get stoned. Gonna do something really quickly. Don't mind me. Umbra's just working on something in the off to the side here. Ash, you have a bow. Do it from further away. Miss short skirt, long jacket. You mean you can give such a long chain? I wish you could stack items a little bit more than just to 99. $29, $32, $33. Lars says 33. Holy cow. He is not improving at all. Dude just refuses to get licenses. Just slap her. Slap her. Come on. Take a peek where we are. Alright, so we can get Fulminating Darkness now. Not that we have either of those spells, but it'll be nice that he could get them. So the next one is Ruin something something. I didn't really read it. And so here, oh boy, those are locked behind a bunch of stuff. Oh wait, he already has those. Okay, we don't have to care about that. We can go down, I guess this is the next one. 125. Altair, where the hell are you? Fires of War. Those seem good. Tides of Fate is the next one. That gets us Ninja Sword 3. I mean, if we have to choose, we probably do. And there's probably a few things that I'm forgetting, like we might be able to get a few different things, but anyway. HPs! This one down here, Feral Strike. How much is that one? That's the 125. That's the 100. We look over here, 50. That's the 100. And there's the 125. So if I get the 125 and go over here, and that does access that. And there's the super shield. Miss Ash. We could get this one. Or we could go for the 125. Is the 125 available on our other board? It is. Seems doable. That's a nice chunk of HP. Alright, and now let's take a look at our gambits. So the big thing here is that if we are going to get silenced, we cannot. In the next fight, it's better to just use Echo Herbs. And we'll also put this one up here. Now, Asuna says remove harmful status effects, but I'm curious what exactly constitutes a harmful status effect. Ash could definitely use another one. So if we change this to ally status silence. And once again, just Echo Herbs. And as for Bosch, I don't even know, man. Kind of just want to make sure that I'm covered because I don't ever want to lose my healing abilities. And these are dirt cheap, like dirt cheap. There's probably more I should do, but I'm just going to say this is enough for now. I want that. So we'll go back to Ariud Village, we'll heal, sell stuff. Animation's a wee bit slow, but we're fine. We're fine. Everything is okay. Alright, heal up. I guess we should probably save too. But first, let's sell. Let's go down here. Quality pelts. We only picked up 3. A little disappointing. But that 99 works really well for us. Alright, what can we buy? Can we buy remedies? No. Oh. I'm gonna invest in just all of these, especially Echo Herbs, because yeah, just screw it. Just screw it, man. We have money. We can buy stuff now. Remedies would be really nice if we could buy, but maybe it's one of those things that you just can't buy in the Final Fantasy. The Final Fantasy, he said. Ah yes, the Final Fantasy, my favorite fantasy. yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna slow down the game because, as I am well aware, fighting bosses at incredibly high speed does not work well for me. It just doesn't go well. And I now see, now that I took a second, I can see the actual, missed charges on each of our characters. So we do have two. Ash has 2 charges. Everybody else has 1, which makes sense. Ash is the only one with 2 actual limit bursts up to this point. Maybe we could do a wee bit faster. We're not at the boss yet. You sap me? Ugh. Okay, this is foreboding. Oh, this must be, yeah, this is the boss, isn't it? Yep, this is the forest dragon. This thing, I don't like. And maybe I'm overreacting, but I remember this thing just being one of the burdens where I got really angry the first time I played it. Just being like, why does the defense go up in the last 20%? This is so stupid. Alright, mist, quickening. Command the stars themselves, damaging 1. Alright, am I making a horrible mistake here? Guess we're gonna find out. This is our first limit burst in part 9 of this playthrough?
I never miss.
You never miss. Oh shit, there's still stuff I can do. I just saw the thing. Okay, yeah, I just failed to re-check that. That's fine. Maybe. So this is the big one that hits all of them? Inferno? Gambits. Let me see. Party's leader target and Mr. Balthier. Are you targeting the nearest foe? Alright, so black magic, Vera on. Ow, my spleen! Hey Larsa, you not gonna help? Eye drops on Bosch, otherwise this... Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Gambits. Mr. Balthier, if you could, instead of sap, blind, not use a remedy, that's a little bit much. But some eye drops, that would be great. This is the status effect thing. If I just use a remedy on Mr. Balthier. No, never mind, never mind. Ow! Frickin' hell, no. That hurts. This guy is really starting to... Alright, well, we're adjusting, we're adjusting. We can still do this. We can still do this. But I will oil... And... Where's my handkerchief? Should have bought more of these. Cause he's doing some nasty stuff here to us. Alright, I'm also gonna just let's try and get rid of this nonsense off of him. Where's our... You have to have dispel. Can we slow this guy? Nope, he's immune. Of course he's immune. Alright, next up. Okay, this boss is a bit annoying, so I think it's time. Ash, if you could... No, move, Ash. Ash! Move! Estaga. Larsa is taking on the dragon himself, which is impressive. Can we oil him? And if I can, I didn't get a good shot off at it. No, he's immune. I have not nice things to say to you, sir. You are not a nice dragon. Stop using this. Spammer. Alright, so we want to use a remedy. Okay, and he's using a handkerchief, so we're back. We're okay, we're okay. The camera is not helping. Not even a little bit, camera. MP is looking good. Health is looking good. Alright, so now we're in the slow part of the fight, which I don't like. I don't like bosses are able to do this. If he uses Spore Fall one more time... Yeah, go ahead, Fireball. That's fine. And, okay, we beat him. This video is a success now. Off you pop. Right, GG. Congratulations. Alright, yeah, that's a fight for whatever reason I've been dreading a fair bit. That fight is a little nasty. 10k. I won't say no. I won't say that it's great either, but I won't say no. Alright, that's definitely worth a Savaroonie and the pepperoni. That is one of those fights that, like, every time I think about FF12, I do remember the damn forest dragon, or at least a foresty boss that just is like a Marlboro, and I just think to myself, yeah, I'm not gonna play FF12. With the right amount of preparation and being able to adjust in battle is a big difference. If you couldn't change your gambits, it would be far more frustrating of a game, but that's not the case, so. All right, left or right? We'll just go this way. Eat him. Nah, one of you. I don't like you. Wait, do you have giant testicles? Oh no, they're just tiny legs. I feel like I'm asking the important questions. Ow. Boo. Okay. 205 gil is not exciting at this point in the game. And either still is. At least for now. Alright, let's go. Well, we'll just continue on. The Paramina Rift. Paramina? Chop. Chop. Shop? Dude, man, I am so excited for the next shop to get new spells and whatnot. Like, I am legitimately so excited for whenever we get our next shop. Up? Down? Up, I guess? And it's a cutscene. That's the right direction.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Go on. Sound like you speak from experience.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay? This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity.
Just the bare ones.
If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
So it does. Meanwhile, back in the frozen wastes. Land of more doggos. And skeletons. Ooh, treasure. I don't know if that's bad or good, but it's not 200 gil. And this is to an actual location. Mount Bur Omasas. Omasas? Chop! Yes. Traveling merchant. Yeah, Kiraga! Upgrade. Upgrade. And a few other spells too, which is nice. Fine, I'll get bleed. Why not? I'm just not super excited about most of the skills a lot of the time. Perhaps I'm underestimating them. And I want to thank the game for not, like, being like, hey, alright, you beat the really big status effect boss. Now you can buy remedies. Like, don't do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess that the confuse resistance will be eventually good. What do you have? I can't find people to buy my shit. Oh, why the fuck are you selling the most expensive stuff on the planet? Lamia's tiara. Habit. So the question is, am I going to do more damage with the pole? At what point is unarmed not better than something else? Their new bow? Doesn't seem like it for either of the girls. Ladies, whatever. Well, dear, what the fuck do you actually equip? Now that I think about it, what do you use? Like ninja swords, yeah, but you can't equip any of that. So I guess these should be his staffs for the magic power, but I'll move by one of those, and I guess I'll try one of these on him, because I have to imagine that at some point there's an inflection where unarmed is not better. Healing Rod, Imperium Rod, Holy Rod. Holy shit. I mean, Mystic Armors and all of that. Ah, yes. The great the great sword white mage. I suppose. Can I honestly not equip that staff that I bought? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we're back to daggers? What's her tier 3? Maelstrom boat. Or just a pile of HP, which is better. I guess we should look at gambits at this point. She does not have Kiraga, but you most certainly probably should. Yeah. That's a big upgrade for that. Rand doesn't have it? You're a white mage. Excuse me. Why do you not have it? Might be interested in changing over to Fran in the near future, so if that's the case. Go ahead a little bit further, see what's going on here. Particularly remember the next thing that happens in the story. Oh, sure, it's nice, but look at the location. We going in? Wait, are those Nemoos? Yeah, they are Nemoos. Sweet. I actually quite like Nemoos. Oh, thank you. His Grace does wait ahead. Oi, wake up!
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
Pat.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I
Hello,
stand before
Sid.
the Lady Ash.
Kind of Sid.
It
Well,
is
sort of
truly
Sid.
An honor.
Ooh, what a smoothie.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Al-Cid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius. I was told my coming here would prevent this war.
Who
I
said
was to
that?
assume
I
my
didn't say
father's
that.
throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretexts for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
3 guesses who?
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
I am the Senate.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
Listen, this is all happening very quickly. Can we take like 30 seconds to think about what we're doing?
Reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Reign Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
Law.
You wear the mummers motley well, Bergen.
Okay, are we just quoting the thesaurus at each other?
Such strength. Inhuman.
Something else is at work here.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency,
Dude,
I beg
you
you
probably
reconsider.
could use more friends, but whatever.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
Play at the table. Or when you play the Game of Thrones, you have to play to win. Or something like that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had to think about Game of Thrones.
House Solidor lives on.
Yeah, but at what cost, dude? Like, at what cost?
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
And goodbye, free heals. Alright, so we have our next destination, more or less. And onward we shall go, but not in this video, unfortunately, because I have run out of time for this evening. So thank you so much for watching. When we come back, off to find the Sword of Swords that can cut through Nethicite and save Miss Ash's kingdom. You know, probably. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.